Today I want to talk about this little flexible tripod. It is the UFO 3 by Fotopro, and it's got some pretty cool features and a couple that I'm a little unhappy with, but I want to go ahead and talk about it and tell you what you can get for a flexible tripod under 20 bucks. So it's pretty budget friendly and pretty versatile at the same time. Some positive features, I'm going to go over those first. And then we'll talk about some of the stuff that I wish they would have maybe done better, or maybe they could make improvement on a future iteration of. The build, it's very lightweight. It's definitely plastics with a little bit of metal here and like the screw, obviously. It has a neat design of removal for if you have a camera mounted to it, you can just slide it off and remove the camera and switch out for your phone mount. So it's an Arca style design, and I'll get more into that when I talk about the things I dislike, but it's like an Arca style design, so similar to Arca Swiss but not Arca Swiss. We'll talk about it in a minute. Anyways, there's a push button and you go ahead and remove it that way, and then like they have a phone mount that comes with it. You push that phone mount on and it clicks into place, so you go ahead and mount your phone right to that, and it has a cold shoe mount on the top and the bottom of this. Your phone just goes right in it. Now, nice for vlogging, stuff like that. Phone mount works on it. Let's talk about the legs. So the legs are nice, they're strong, and I'm gonna show you just how strong this is for the size and price. But cool thing I really like about these legs is these little rivets between the bigger spots, and it's very rubbery, but not like overly soft. These rivets are super handy because they will pinch onto stuff, so when you go to wrap it around something, it pinches down, and you can see how just like a bendy straw, it cinches in here, and that will grip onto the object you're trying to wrap this around. It wraps around really nicely and holds on tight. Unlike some of the other flexible tripods, so this is my other favorite one that I use all the time. It has more smooth legs, and it doesn't, at angles and stuff, mounted on stuff, it slips. And you have to be real finicky with it. The other amazing thing about this one is just its weight capacity that it can hold. It's 2 kilograms, which is about 4.4 pounds. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my biggest camera on it, which isn't huge for some people, but it's big to be mounting on something like this. And that's a Sony FX30. So I put the mounting plate back in here, and then I can screw my camera on it. And this FX30, which is Sony's basically smallest size cinema camera, this FX30 has a 18-105 zoom lens on it, which weighs as much as the camera. So we're pushing close to its limit. Let me make sure everything's tight, and I'm going to show you. So it holds it, and you can turn it sideways, and it's bent because I had it mounted that way, but it doesn't bend farther by shaking it. It doesn't bend farther by shaking it. Very nice, strong for what it is, like crazy strong. Oh, before I get into the things that I have to say about this that I don't like about it, it's not just in orange. So they have 4 different colors. You got orange, black, gray, this greenish color, but this is the package of my black one. I just wanted to show the orange one because it stands out more on camera. For under $20, for super budget friendly, you got a flexible tripod that will hold your phone, hold your hefty mirrorless camera, and be able to manage that. So nice. Let's talk about the bad things. The mount, it's Arca type of a mount, but it's not Arca Swiss, and it doesn't fit Arca Swiss. So it is like tapered, but I was like, maybe it's tapered, but you could still like squeeze in on an Arca Swiss. And I have Fotopro's travel tripod here, which is an X Aircross 2. I love this travel tripod. You can check out the video on it if you want. It's very budget for what it is. This has an Arca Swiss mount on it. So this mount is too small. And this Arca Swiss plate on the Fotopro is tightened down as tight as it'll go, and it slides right through. So it actually does not work for Arca Swiss. So that's something that's a little bit of a negative. I wish they could have just designed it slightly different. So if they designed this slightly bigger or without the taper, it could still click in like this and make it that simple of a click in. Just having it go straight in, but have the end here block it and click it in. It'd be more versatile where you could take this camera off this, and if I'm traveling, I got this for some stuff, vlogging maybe, and my X Aircross 2 for setting it up to take stationary videos of stuff at eye level. Then I could switch off and on. That would be nice, but you know, again, very, very inexpensive, so it's hard to complain about something as simple as that. They're not really expecting you to do that with it. They're expecting this to be bought by people who just need a solution and for cheap. The other one that's hard for me to look past though is the phone mount. So the idea of this phone mount's cool. I like the idea of it. Clicks in, it rotates, so you can go vertical or horizontal. It has the cold shoe mounts, but the cold shoe mounts are pointless. And I'm going to tell you why. And that's because you put, let's say, this light, which isn't not a heavy light. You put this light in it, and I'm going to go ahead and tighten it in and straighten it out here so that it's kind of balanced. So this light's on it. All it takes is like that. So this doesn't lock into place well at all. It needs to be tighter. Maybe a twist on the backside to tighten it down and loosen it when you want to rotate it. You get a little shotgun mic on it and do that. I don't have my adapter, but pretend it's plugged in. So I need an adapter, plug it into your phone, and it's not as bad. So that's doable. If you need a mount for a mic, you're just not going to want anything heavier than this. Now it can mount a light like this Ulanzi Cube light on it, and it's not bad. So if you were doing a vertical vlog, you could do it like this, and it's not too bad. Now, if I wanted to be aggressive and a dick about it, if I just give it a little bit of a, but like, hopefully you're not vlogging like a lunatic. So overall, I think you're getting a very budget-friendly option of being able to mount several different types of cameras on here, shoot video, have fun with it, not worry about being able to put your camera somewhere to be able to film yourself, not having something to be able to vlog with. What do you think, guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear. Do you think those couple items that could be better are deal breakers for an under $20 price point of a flexible tripod? Or do you think that it holds up because of the good features it has? Love to hear from you. If you like this video, if it helped you make a buying decision, use the links below, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you see my other videos on budget videography, product reviews, tips and tricks to shooting, and all that fun stuff. And until my next video, check out whatever YouTube recommends to you right there. I'm gonna go shoot something fun. I hope you do as well. And use whatever camera you have on hand, because whatever camera you have on hand is the best camera because you have it. All right, peace out, guys. I'll see you next week with that other one. Later.